She's back in black again, because when you got to stand up in front of 2,000 people, you want to look as slim as possible with this clear screen. So I am back in black. Thank you all. All right, I want you to go back and tell your people, NAA, standing room only. I mean, I feel like we're at a revival here. This is amazing. Thank you all for being here with us this year. Tonight, we are rising up for after school. And in doing that, we know that we stand on the shoulders of many, many, many generations who came before us. I want you guys to know we're here in New York City because it's lots of fun. I've seen your photos. But because this is where what we know as the after-school movement today started. 160 years ago, a group of social reformers stepped up to offer social services to poor, homeless, and immigrant families in this city. Their work pioneered, that's right, we've been doing this a long time. Their work pioneered the Orphan train movement and became what we know today as the Children's Aid Society. Do we have any Children's Aid Society staff people here? Yeah, thank you. So we stand on the shoulders of your organization, and that was our first work in after school in the communities in this great city here in New York. So we're thrilled to be back here to be able to celebrate where our work began. You know, more than 50 years ago, so 160 years, 50 years ago, we had women entering the workforce. Gosh, I look at this audience and I know, we are the women in this workforce, and we are the women who allow other women to be in the workforce. We want to remember that. And then too, we all do. They entered the workforce and they started speaking up about needs for equal pay, needs to an end of discrimination in the workplace, but also the need for quality, affordable childcare, and that was a beginning of our field and our work as well. 30 years ago, our society entered the 1990s, ready to stand up for more opportunity. Around the world, revolutions were taking place. Walls were coming down, not going up. At home, we raised our voices about economic disparity, and we became alarmed as fear entered our lives, places like Columbine and beyond. We stood up for time for our kids. We knew that our kids needed and deserved more than a latchkey experience. We came together 31 years ago as the National After School Association, rising up as a profession committed to shaping the world. And so tonight, and all together this weekend, we rise together for funding, for quality, for opportunity, for the safety of our students in places like Newtown and Parkland, for the protection of our youth and our colleagues managing changing immigration policies. We work to tear down walls, not build them up. And for our profession, we rise up with pride. So thank you for being here with us. Thank you for the work that you do in your communities, in your programs, with your families, for our nation. So I want to recognize a couple of special groups that make this possible. Our NAA affiliate leaders, would they stand, please? So these are people who work on behalf and with us at the state level. Thank you. How about our NAA National Board of Directors? Will you please stand? They're spread out with their states. I love seeing that. I want to give another round of applause to these 5 wonderful people who started our show. I know you think we probably went out to Broadway and Times Square and picked up some actors. They were that good. But you guys know these were some of our next generation award leaders. These are people who work in programs just like all of you. We were thrilled to give them the opportunity to share their passion and their talents on stage. Thank you. And tomorrow, we'll be recognizing our next group of next generation after school leaders. So a wonderful time to celebrate really the strength and the talent that we have in our field. So now for our headline performance. So we're in New York City, and so it is only appropriate that we bring Broadway to you and into our convention. I know, it's exciting. I'm delighted to welcome Alton Fitzgerald White. He's a critically acclaimed actor, best known for playing Mufasa in Disney's The Lion King on Broadway. And for his album, Disney My Way, I saw some of you guys at The Lion King. I've been looking where you've been all over the city on your feed, and someone was at The Lion King. I'm like, you're going to get like an encore performance on stage tomorrow night. So Alton embodies our convention theme of passion, purpose, and persistence. He performed the role of King Mufasa in a record-breaking number of shows before stepping down and writing his really powerful autobiography, which he'll be signing afterwards, My Pride, Mastering Life's Daily Performance. Please join me in welcoming Alton Fitzgerald White.